stay. Hello, you joined me stealing an old radio off the 4-track. This only has 2 and it's an old radio, so hopefully my 4 new ones will. It might be a bit quieter, but it'll be much nicer. These radios go a bit crackly anyway on the high volume. I bet the new ones do as well, so yes. So today we're going to be making a Redneck radio, which will be, hopefully it works. Don't want to lose these screws. I've lost one on the other side. I can probably find one in the shed somewhere for it. Pretty simple. Hopefully going to order tyres for this next week, or this week then, so I can brake stuff is coming today in the post hopefully, so then I can get all the brakes sorted out and that'll be good. So then I have this again. My brother's getting a what is it called? Machining? It's something to do with machining, so we can cut out spaces hopefully for my new hubs, because I've kind of wrecked one of them trying to lay that out, and I need to weld it back up. Really need to get a screwdriver set. I mean, I've got screwdrivers in my socket set, but they're not exactly coming out at all. This radio's really a bit tired. Right, it's still connected. I'll get new wires for this anyway, so I should probably yank it all out. Right, pop that back down there. There's a speaker. It does work. The other side did not, so I'll only use one speaker. Hopefully it works. Probably be pretty loud on full volume. I might break the speaker. Cobwebs. Ugh. Good. Okay, let's go inside. Hopefully this speaker works. Haven't used it in quite a while. Looks a bit tired. Fun. Right. After scavenging through my filing system, I've found this stuff. This is annoying me. I don't have severe OCD, but I don't want that to be in every shot of every video. Can I tuck it down there? It's a charging cable, but I don't connect it really because it heats up the camera a bit. Right, we good? We good? Good enough. Right, turn the heater off. Might help a bit. I find it funny, every time I upload a video I've got a different kind of beard or hairstyle. Actually no, I've had mullets for a bit now. Right, so we've got connectors, so I'm going to do this half properly. Yeah, not completely half-ass it. I've got a wire. Yeah, not quite red and black. I think blue's the old positive, or was it the old negative? Hopefully this is thick enough. I don't think it is, but hopefully it is. And then I've got green as well. That'll be negative. I've also got a hang on. I've got a old tractor aerial. It's brand new. Tried to put it on the track, didn't work, but because the thing is, the radio was getting power to the cassette, and it was making some kind of noise when you turned it on and off to the speakers. But I think it was broken, and I don't know how to fix speakers. I hope this works. It was on the shelf in the workshop at work, and my boss said I could have it. Everything, all the knobs and stuff work okay, so I'm hoping it hasn't had too much moisture and stuff. It's a, show you now, it's a Fiat Voxon radio. It hasn't got a cassette or anything, but yeah, better than nothing. I'm just going to clip this to a car battery. So let's take a look at this. Oh, it's got connectors on it. Ready. I think it's got directions on it somewhere. Oh yeah, here we go. You can see that. So, top one is, okay, so the third up is power. There's so many wires. This one over here is obviously the aerial. D and S. That's interesting. Guessing those are speakers. Oh, so is that front and back speakers then, or is that just side and side? Don't know. Might connect them both up. That's the safest way to do it. If I don't fry the whole thing. I don't know what this middle one is. It's probably Oh, the black's probably to earth, isn't it? Interesting. Well, we'll try and fiddle to see why there has to be more wires than needed most of the time. Right, let's start. So I think I'm going to start with the speaker. Oh, that's magnetic. Hopefully that isn't a crazy issue. Right. Right. Okay. Put it the right way up. That'll help. So we need this one. They're two different sizes. I'm not sure if it matters if they're the wrong way around. That one fits that. You don't want to put them on and off too much, so I'm not putting them all the way in. Right, so we got them. Cool. So I can put that away. We got them. Oh, I should have got my crimping tool. 1 minute. Right, couldn't find my crimping pliers because I didn't have a light, so these will have to do. Wire cutters. They're good enough. Got an extension cable here. Okay, so what are we gonna have to do here? I might connect both of these, because I'm guessing it's side and side, D and S, and there's a red and black, so hopefully I can just connect them both up and I should be alright. So I'll snip the ends off, so obviously connect black with black and red with red. Oh, I might have snapped off the positive power. It's not a big deal. Okay, I'm going to use my knife, which I got a newer version, which is sharper. It's got a better tip on it as well. These are good knives, faithful knives. They're good. So I'm just going to peel off that cut my fingers, peel off the rubber. I'm going to twist them and put some solder on them. I'm going to crimp a connection on it. Maybe. That's one off. Very sharp knife. Sharpened it a few days ago. Haven't used it that much. Okay, so those two can go together with the wire, and then these two can as well. I'll shrink wrap this one. Solder the wires together. As soon as I got it, might as well test it out. Okay, so do that a bit. Don't know if it helps to do that, but that's the way I'm doing it. So is blue negative or is it positive? That is the question. I don't know what blue is, because there's one here that's been twisted with another one. God knows what that is. Take a decent bit of wire from this one. Decent bit of wire from this one. I could do it all with the same wire and put some tape around it, but I'm not going to disconnect the speaker really, am I? So it doesn't matter too much. Straighten that out a bit. These wires are pretty thin, that's the only thing that worries me a bit. Cool. Do the same with this one. Only doing it on one end to start with. So with crimping pliers, you can also take off the end of the rubber. It's much easier than doing it like this. But sometimes you just clamp on the wire and just snap the wire off, which sucks a bit. Trying to save as much. Try not to take off any wire when I'm cutting it. So need to open it up a bit. Here we go. Cool. Can lose one. That's not too bad. Good. Okay. Now here comes the slightly tricky part, which I'm not a professional on. So I'm gonna have. I think I might have blue as negative. Thread that through there. Oof, this isn't working very well. Twist that. I could put a bit of solder on it. Might as well test it out. just to make sure it doesn't come undone too much. Just a little spot. Try and help a bit. It's no means anything important. It's just something funny. God, it's tangled up in my heat machine, my shrink wrap gun. Not going well. There we go. Right. Back off. Might need to have some time to heat up though. Right. Heat up your bastard. Get some of this out. My knife. Why are these so annoying to open? Right. There we go. Okay. That's a bit of solder there. I think I've got to poke a bit through the lid. Ooh, it's like a spring. Then I can just pull it out. A bit like chromey. I did see one where it's like a big coil in a pot, and then you gotta, it's like a strimmer, you gotta kind of feed some out every now and again. There we go. That's how the generally are. Oops. Ooh, it's hot. Okay. So, if I was you, I'd do this in a workshop, not on your kitchen. Well, not where you eat. That heated up quickly, actually. Maybe it was worth the money I paid for it. Fair play. Although I'm not in a workshop. Been keeping it in here, and it's not as thing. Taking a bit of time. Here we go. Starting. Let's heat up a bit longer. Here we go. Now it's going. Stuff cools off pretty quick. I think I can just melt a load onto there and spread it in. Yeah, maybe not. I'm not very good at this. Yeah, lost a bit. Well, I believe that's done absolutely nothing because I'm so bad at soldering. So I'll give that a go another time. I'm going to need to anyway, so I can leave that there safely without letting it fall over. So next plan. Yeah, that shrink wrap's a bit too small. Oh yeah, there's red and black shrink wrap. So what's this? This is black. So there we go. Black that I'm going to need. Put that over there. Might help it a bit. Not sure how much. Oh, this is bad. It's too small as that. There we go. Maybe these will work. Oh. It's come undone. Might need to. So I can wind it again. Right. I'm fed up of my GoPro overheating, turning off when it's on 5K 60, so I've turned it to 4K 60. It can do 4K 120, but I don't upload. I only upload 60, so hopefully the 4K is full 4K still, so yeah. So hopefully it's not going to look any different for you guys. Right. Good grip. Right, hopefully that helps hold it all together a bit better. Should do. I'll show you now. Hopefully my camera didn't turn off either. See that? Looks tidy, but you can't see the mess underneath it. Right, we're going to do the same for this one now. So, can't remember how I did it. Did I twist all of those together, I think. And then I twisted these two together. So I'm back after a little while. The camera was still hot, obviously, so didn't really want to work much. But I've got some terminals / crocodile clips. I need to buy some. And yeah, we're gonna try this out. I'm not gonna crank the volume all the way up if it does work, because it'll probably blow the speaker. But so what was what? So the red. Oh, I'm a bit scared now. It'll be fine. Hopefully this opens up enough. I've got another one. It's gonna be interesting. Oh, that's one on. Bit scared now. I can just test it maybe. It works. I can hear the speaker. I have got one blue wire left, but there's always something left behind, isn't there? Right, Redneck radio. I have to open this up a lot. I didn't know how to use vice grips for many years because I didn't have one, and I thought I don't need to know. But actually, they're quite handy. Right, let's see. We got any stations? Might need to switch channels. My aerial, oh, it's got lights. That's nice. I would like to put oh. I'd like to put purple lights on my dash on my Ford truck. I don't mind purple. Oh, it's got. Don't know if these do anything. Ooh, that's a tone. I have it in the middle. Might just have very bad signal here. Picking up something. Oh. I need to clean the aerial because it was a bit rusty. Does this have FM? Well, it's picking up something, but I don't know if it's got FM. It's got MW and LJ. God knows. That's news. It hasn't blown the thing anyway. I can hear a voice. The speaker does work just about, that's good. Alright, I might try and clean a bit of the aerial port because it's a bit rusty. I don't know if that's the issue. This is obviously fine. Okay, so I took it outside because it's static, it's got a lot of metal. And it is slightly better, but I can only find one station. I need to listen to it. It's probably BBC News or something. So yeah, I get it, only one on both the channels. I don't know if it's got AM, maybe that's the problem. But yeah, if I move this about. It's better there. So yeah, if you're in the middle of the bush and got an old radio, then it is something. Got a bit of news if you hear carefully, listen carefully.
National debt of individual countries is
Yeah. Hopefully you liked it. That's such a bodge. Okay, a little update. So the MW and LW means medium wave and long wave, or long distance, I think. So you can get local channels on M, and then long ones on LM. This says that, Google says that it might be just poor signal, or that I got a faulty antenna, which is a brand new antenna, so that's no. Geographic location, well, this radio works, so that's probably not it. Or it's a malfunctioning radio, which might be it. So maybe it's stuck on medium wave. Or was it outdated technology, which most likely, I feel. Oh, I got one news thing. I wish it was Nation, but there we go. Maybe it's got a bad contact with this one. I wish I could get Nation. Can contact the aliens. Yeah, that's annoying. Well, hopefully you enjoyed. I'll see you next time. Bye.